to the biology class. Today we are going to discuss with a very important topic, genetic code. In our previous sessions we discussed about the transcription, means the synthesis of RNA. What is genetic code? It means the relationship between the sequence of mRNA to the sequence of amino acids. So what does it mean? When the transcription takes place, means when the RNA is being synthesized from DNA on RNA template, that is 5' to 3', various ribonucleotides are attached in the form of A, U, G, U, 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 C, C, C. So this is a sequence of the ribonucleotides on mRNA. Now, opposite to this, we will have a translation, means the synthesis of a protein with the help of polymerization of amino acid. Now, which amino acid will go with A, which will go with U? That we have to decide, and that should be known to us. First they said that if A will go with amino acid A1 and G with A2, C with A3 and U with A4. Why the U is there? Because this is RNA, that is uracil. Then only 4 amino acids are going to be utilized. But in a body, and we are known with 20 amino acids. So what about the 16? Then again with the permutation and combinations, we decided to have 16 pairs, that is AA, AG, AC and AU. Again only 16 amino acid can be utilized. Then what about the 4th one? Then there is the name of one very important scientist known as Roger Gamow. He has given the various combinations by which we can have 64 codons. So this is the checkerboard. This is your first row, suppose U, and this is your third row, U, A, G, C. So U. So this is your triplet. Means now the genetic code or the codon will be read as triplet. For example, this is your 1 codon, this is your 2nd codon, this is your 3rd codon. So against this you will have first 1 amino acid, 2 amino acid and 3 amino acid. Fine. So in this way we will have 64 codons. How many codons will be there? 64. And we will have only 20 amino acid. So what salient features, what rules they have given, that how these 20 amino acids are being helps in our translation with the 64 codons. So first is 64 codons. Out of 64, 61 codons they are functional, but 3 codons they are terminating codons, or you can call them as non-functional or stop codons. UAA, UAG and UGA. Wherever these codons will be there will be no amino acid and the polypeptide chain is going to be stopped. So this is the first feature, in which the codons they are being read as a triplet AUG, UUU, CCC, and 61 are functional and 3 are terminating or stopping codons. Number 2, codons are specific to the amino acid. For example, if you are having AUG, then methionine will be there. If we are having UUU, then phenylalanine will be there. So they are very specific. Each codon is specific for a specific amino acid. If there is some change or variation, that cause the genetic disorder. Fine. Number 3 is degenerate. So this is very important. Degenerate means one amino acid can go with more than one codon. More than one codon. So what does it means? If we are having U, there will be phenylalanine. But if we are having UUA, again there will be a phenylalanine. Means one amino acid can go with more than one codon. This property is known as degenerate property. Because why? Because we are having only 20 amino acid and 61 functional codons. So one amino acid can go with more than one codons to carry out the process of translation. This property is known as degenerate, but one codon is specific for the one amino acid. That property is known as a specific or unambiguous property. So the difference between two is very important. So 1, 2, 3. Now fourth is they are comma-less. No punctuations are there. When you go through this, you will have to like this way: A, U, G, C, 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 U, U, U. Not like this: A, U, G, G, C, C. ना वो गलत हो जाएगा. No comma in between, no full stop in between, no punctuation. That is again very important property of your genetic code. No comma, no full stop, no particular overlapping even. आप सोचो ये तीन, फिर ये तीन, फिर ये तीन करोगे तो सारी ट्रांसलेशन आपकी खराब हो जाएगी. Last and the very important, that is universal. What do you mean by universal? Means from prokaryotes to eukaryotes. Means from bacteria to the human being. All the codons, they are specific with the same amino acid. All amino acids are specific for the same codon. Initiating codons, terminating codons, they are same in bacteria as well as in the human being, except in the mitochondria or the fruit protozoas. And the last, that is AUG. This is known as your initiating codon. Whenever the translation is going to begin, so on mRNA, first we have to select where is AUG. From that only the translation is going to be initiated. So this is known as initiating codon, and these three are known as a terminating codon, and they are in all the organisms starting from bacteria to the human being. So these are very important salient features. Go through them, only then you can understand the translation process, which is again very important. Till then, thank you.